It's my turn.
Here we go.
You're a real handful, you know. Can't believe they're making me do... Huh? Who's there? What are you looking at? I've got enough on my plate without some brats hanging around. So if you don't scram...
Hey, is it okay to beat up?
I don't see why not. He ought to learn a lesson or two about demons from the fiend.
Don't bother. No need to waste time on someone like him.
Guess you're right. Picking on the weak is no fun anyway.
Who you calling weak? Wait! Wait! There's no need for us to keep pointlessly hurt.
Fine, fine. If you
See? All bark and no bite.
What? You hungry for
No, it's just
Ask me what?
a real mean pack of raptors has set up shop around here. They're even starting to cause trouble for us. So, do you think you could rid us? The boss told me to do it. I'll give you a reward, of course. You know there's no reason to help out a no-goodnik like...
Yeah, don't waste your
Listen, the diamonds ain't the only one. The raptors have been attacking travelers and pet...
If that's the case, then what do you want to do?
I knew someone as strong as you wouldn't...
Sure changed.
They should scatter if you take down a few...
Got it.
Oh, by the way, it'll put me in a tights if it gets out that I had to hire some... I know it's selfish.
Here we go.
You'd need a whole squadron of tanks to beat this many raptors.
But we can do it no sweat, right?
Guess so.
Well, so it goes.
It's my turn. Oh, we'll be able to get around...
I didn't do it for you.
It doesn't matter. You really are. I'm
Beelzebub.
Beelzebub. Well, even finishing up a task for some... How about we, but...
No way. Like I'd...
It'd be just between you and me. So, we're doing this, right?
Fine, I guess. But who's gonna be the old...
Well, that'd be me.
Didn't anyone ever tell you not to judge a book by its... This guy's been around for about 2,500 years.
25. Guess that'd make me... Oh, well. No go. You're my new big pro, You've got yourself a good little... I'm no underling.
Whatever you say. We've got to make an oath, right?
You got it. We write each other's name on our fists and put it... There. Done. I'll be counting on you.
Where's the treasure? Unfazed, huh?
Here we go.
Thank you.
Why are you asking me? It's not my fault you're out.
What's going on?
Oh, hey, good to...
Who are you again?
Rumith, the peddler.
Oh, right. So what's up?
Oh, no. I accepted an order that I accidentally sold the materials this customer wanted to the furniture. If I had them in stock, I'd...
But you don't even know when you'll get them. I've been waiting ages to make...
So go and get him
Are you kidding me? Only a skilled hunter can take...
Right. And the problem is...
Oh, well, that's rough. I can take him down.
Seriously? Are you kidding me? In return, I'll... Yeah?
Do you think you'd be...
I doubt we could get the kind of quantity you'd need to make it.
Oh, did you... Thanks a bunch! Here's what I If you get any, I'll repay...
Gotcha.
Now that that's settled,
Moving for...
No, I was actually...
How come?
Rhea's been asking me to go there. My regular customer, Lutemis, is...
You'll probably be seeing more of me, too.
Well, that's good news.
If it isn't my... Same as a deal it is. Good luck out...
Whoop. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go.
It's under the sand, Fritz. He can surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground. Hey! Hey! Thank you for coming. It looks like water's returned to Spino, too.
Welcome back! You actually pulled it off! Look how happy everyone is! You're the ones who brought back their smiles.
Give the credit to the old man.
Of course.
Now then, I think it's time we paid our respects to the people who supported us along the way.
Off you go then.
Dang, it's big.
Perhaps I'll just...
What are you doing?
I'm transporting supplies, but it's a pain. I thought that it'd make for a nice work.
A zip line might make
Ooh! You can always be relied on for a
Isn't that easier said than...
Nah, it's not too hard. I could make one.
It'd be a ton of fun to ride a All right, I'll get you a
That'd be great. In that case, bring me a few of these and some of the...
Gotcha!
Oh! Good. I'll get right... Here, it's ready!
Wow, I helped too. So you won't take me in? Well, this isn't a decision.
What's up?
Pollock here wants to live in...
You're a peachy. Don't tell me you traveled here from the legend.
I did. Seeing all of you made me want to explore the world.
That was reckless of you. But why?
After Lassie told me about this place, I just knew. I swear, I'll make myself useful. Won't you?
I mean, I don't really mind, but...
For starters, I can cook, do laundry, clean.
Wow, that's impressive.
Maybe so. But your skill with machine...
Aw, thanks.
Oh, I'm good with machines too.
That's the peachy for it. The town will grow now that the water's back. I'll personally ask Mayor Tor to let you...
Thank you.
Now you just need a plate.
What about...
Are you sure?
Yeah, it's too big for me by myself. By the way, I thought up a way to soup up the jump box.
Really?
Say no... All done. Now you can charge your jump to go even higher.
Whoa!
I could do this much.
Gaining a rival's turned her into a...
Way to go, Anne. I need to follow your... Thank you, one and all.
Do you need any?
you later.
Hey there! Thank you so much. See you!
What's up?
Yes, I've given any number of peddlers letters.
What's she look like? I can keep...
I wouldn't know. It's been an old girl. No, she was a little girl. Although by now...
What did you mean by separate?
She got tired of living in Spino one day and just...
She ran away from home?
I suppose you could put it that way. If you do run into her, please let her know I'm still waiting. A few years ago, someone told me they met a lady named... She was in Patago Village.
Yes, we will keep it in mind.
Hey, is it... Oh. Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Thanks again. But if I hadn't met you, so you see, good. Thank you!
Are you okay?
My babies. My...
Oh dear, she's having withdrawal.
Are you kidding me? How can you love cows that...
How couldn't you love them? Their warm, sturdy horns and chunky little legs. I mean, what's...
Not their poop, that's... I can relate to being a fanatic, but...
You lost me at... Boro cattle dung is dry, and in some places it's...
If you're so obsessed with them that you're losing, why don't you go catch one of the nearby wild ones and...
I wish... Boro cattle are extremely timid and vulnerable, so even if I captured one, the stress would damage their health.
Don't you have some intel?
That's because there's a boss cow in Tal.
A boss?
Boro cattle are herd animals, so if the boss trusts, then the other cows will feel safe. That's the trick to domesticating wild...
Okay, so bring the boss over from
I did think of that, but the boss... I tried asking about bringing her over, but sure enough...
Maybe you could buy one from a pet...
I've asked before, but no matter how much... I've never found one willing to sell their boss cow. Our barn can't go on, so please get the boss cow from Mayor Verona.
Hasn't she already turned you...
But Spino needs... Milk is packed full of nutrients on its own, and cows are so mild-tempered. You don't have... They're the ideal.
Okay, we're just...
So, you'll go and get her?
I'll go, but don't get your hopes...
Okay.
I said don't get your hope... Here we go. Why are you looking at the waterfall with...
Just wondering if we could use a water wheel.
Ah, a water wheel? Interesting.
Oh, it's not my idea. She said we should build a great big one as a landmark for—
Whoa!
That's what I thought too. But Gramps, he thinks it'd just be a big one. So, I'm trying to—
Well, you could use it for hydropower.
Great idea, Mr. Rao. You thought—
Sounds like you're suggesting you thought of it.
Well, actually I did. And the proof's right.
A blueprint? And—
That's right. Everything we need to make—
And you just happen to have this. Why?
Oh, Mayor Tor gave it—
but he was against the—
Maybe so. But he'd do anything to help out his adorable—
He's just crazy about you, Hugh.
He's such a—
Oh.
But now's not the time for mush.
Why did you have to dampen the mood like that?
We are making a water wheel.
Shut up with the jokes. Give me that list of
Sure thing, my—
Could you get everything for us, Mr.
Only because I want to see this great big one.
You've given us an extraordinary shopping.
Well, there's no rush. I still have—
So you're the—
And I'll keep track of materials.
Okay, we have—
How's it going? Wow.
Almost.
We still need one.
Oh! But what do you need the magnet?
Well,
I knew it, Rao. You're—
you didn't give me a chance to say anything.
Hydropower generates electricity by spinning—
Well, now, you really know your stuff.
Wow! That's up.
I did some reading while you were—
Well, there you go, Steve. I'm not the type to hold a grudge, though. Can you take care of the magnet for us?
Got any idea?
I think they used to mine for magnetic ores somewhere out in—
Oh!
To the west. Then we should ask around.
Let's get—
I didn't get—
Uh...
Oh, whatever. I'll throw my—
Drown your sorrows.
It's my turn.
Nice! One down.
It's my turn.
Oh, hello. Can I—
Well,
I see. Well, our town is in no position. In any case, I didn't think—
What do you mean?
Cress's favorite cow, Roro, escaped and went after— And Roro's not just any cow. I assumed that she would have already made her way to—
Why didn't you stop her?
I couldn't. Roro cat— I could tell at a glance that Roro was so determined I'd have wrecked her health if I'd— She'd be far happier having Cress fawn over her in Spino.
So, if I find the boss cow, can—
By all— Roro went towards the mine ruins. She might be—
The mine ruins. I just heard?
It's my turn.
Here we go.
Something smells like treasure.
So these are the mine ruins. They weren't joking when they said it's like a maze in here.
Prince, I can't lend you a... You're a real handful, you know.
Here we go. Here we go. There! That must be Roro! Let's catch her and get her back to Spino! Come on now!
Roro! Oh, I thought I heard your... Oh, my...
What are you doing here?
I know I asked you to get Roro, but Verona can be difficult. And Roro's a sensitive soul. So when I heard what had happened, I felt, and then I heard her voice, and...
Ow!
Oh, Roro was my first. I've loved and cared for her since the day she was a sickly little calf. I was still learning, but that's exactly why I'm so happy we're back. Thank you.
Enough yapping. Shouldn't you be
You're right.
Welcome home!
Yo! You better not have been gaming while I...
Of course not. We've been waiting.
Good!
Now, Prince. Don't you...
Oh,
I should go tell everyone back at Apato Village.
gotcha! You...
Sure, once...
Okay then. Time to report back to Dad.
I gather your journey was fruitful.
Yeah!
Good, you may...
Right!
How about we bump up game time to an hour and a half? Hmm?
Woohoo! Boys! It's...
Yeah!
Well, maybe I'm being too hasty. Perhaps I should give these humans...
Old man! Whoa! Lot of stuff you...
I'm off to see the Peachy. These supplies are for... Wanna come?
Ah, shucks.
Oh, that's right. I've got a present for you. Got this spot part as a peace offering from those little punks who wrecked my car. Figured you'd like it.
Not...
It's gonna be...
Sounds good. Hey, old man. What you been up to?
Same as always. Just doing my duty as a sheriff. Patrolling the area, digging wells, helping farmers in the field, you name it. What about you lot?
We cleaned up Demon Village, I guess.
You cleaned? I'm impressed.
King Lucifer made him do it as punishment for spending... too much time gaming.
I only went over my daily allowance by a measly minute.
You've got a strict dad.
Here we go.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. Where's the treasure? Wait, what's that over there?
Nice! One down.
It's the leader of the Raptors. Do be careful, Prince.
Was sort of fun. So, like, why do we need water to live?
That's because.
Whoa!
Yeah, and?
I've never seen one before. Oh,
What's up with you?
okay, I won't. Can I have a taste of your tail? Just
What? No way! Who the?
Oh, I'm Lyrule, a chef. Always on the lookout for. I travel around with Shunin, a rare beast.
Pleased to meet you.
You're a rare beast hunter, huh? You ought to bag her.
I can't.
That's why I hired you, Shunin. Anyway, it's a real pleasure to get to meet such rare ingredients. Hopefully that's a sign I'm on track to find. Let's put our Sandland.
Will you open the restaurant if you...
Yup, but only if I.
A restaurant, huh? If you're looking...
Spino?
It's a growing town on the lookout for new...
An expanding market is a.
Speed. I'm looking for a place to settle myself.
You're coming too, Shunin? Aw,
Then it's...
sure is. What? Hey, demons. You seem to be. I'm sure you guys know about all sorts.
I mean...
Prince?
I knew it! Bring me some super rare ingredients.
Okay.
Thank you. I'll be waiting.
This doesn't look like some...
How about that cactus?
Huh? Here!
Isn't this just a normal cactus? It's a cursed cactus grown by
No, it's just your typical cactus.
Yeah. Anyhow, I appreciate you getting. I've already sampled. I'm looking for something more. Maybe something worthy of inclusion and.
Well...
That's it! Then bring me a barbecue scorpion. Barbecue scorpion.
Shut up!
Ooh, I can't.
It's my turn.
Here we go.
You're a real handful, you know.
Okay. Let's find someone in the village who's good at cooking.
Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Huh? My cuisine.
Whoop! Here we go. Whoop! Here we go.
Hey.
Whoop!
Hey, you came. Feast your eyes. I'll wrap.
Thanks.
Oh my.
Here.
Woohoo! No time to waste. Let's dig in.
Well, how does it taste?
Where does all this flavor come from? It's not even... Ooh, in that munchy, crunchy carapace texture. I didn't think an arachnid could deliver gustatory complexity. But the umami from this scorpion is just... But? It's not the rare flavor I was hoping for. I guess rare ingredients. Guess I gotta put off the grand opening a little while longer.
Well, I do remember the Hingu ruins. He said they have a lot of rare You
mean...
I don't know.
Mr.
Yeah.
Really?
Prince, there's no need to go to...
Well,
Thank you.
It's my turn.
what's up, old man?
No, I'm just surprised at how glad I am to be.
Why don't you just move in here?
It's just, well, we've got a long journey. Make sure there's nothing left, you...
Do you need it? See you later.
Ready to head out?
Yep.
Let's hit the road then.
Have you been back to see the Peachy at all since we busted the dam?
I've still got enough sense. Now, Fritz, we're sinking into the water. This won't work.
if the Peachy could make me a new game console if I asked.
You'd be lucky to get off with cleaning the whole village if King Lucifer found out about...
Well, well.
It's not much, but we've...
Ho-ho!
Not at all. It's the least I could do. If there's anything else you need...
I'll keep it in mind. But maybe this would be...
What's this?
Yes, designed for self-defense. It's completely non-lethal. However, it can, even at a considerable...
Really? That...
Quite the peaceful solution to conflict, wouldn't... And the bizarre faces people make when hit by it. As a sheriff, I'm sure you can make good...
Definitely. Well, we best...
Can't you stay a little longer?
I suppose we don't have to leave.
Maybe we'll go have a look around while you two...
My turn!
You look happy.
Oh, Beelzebub!
Oh, what's the...
I wouldn't if I were you.
You worry too. Whoa! What is this? I'm Yeah, you got me. I thought it was
It's called a floaty tablet.
I can't see how these will be useful, but... Anyway, you Peachy, can you fix a broken game?
Yeah.
Really? My console's been...
Bring it anytime.
Sweet! Huh? Where?
He left the village, saying he needed...
He did?
All right.
Would you pass on a message to... Even now that this vast river has returned, but with the help of your new companions, your future... I'm sure...
Got it.
Is that what he...
Let's bring them more supplies later and see if they...
Sounds like a plan. Rao here.
Alright, speaking. It's a relief to finally reach. I was starting to get worried something happened to you.
Us too?
We've lost contact with the unit tasked to guard the battleship, and when we dispatched another nearby unit to investigate...
So now you want the old man to look into...
Beelzebub. I didn't realize...
You never know where I might show...
The battleship belonged to Zayu. Okay.
Much appreciated. Contact me as soon as you...
Understood. Well, you heard the brief. Are you...
Sure.
Thanks.
I just hope we don't run in... Zayu's battle... Ship crash-landed... somewhere around the big dam, right?
Yes, that's right. The Royal Army's been guarding the crash site.
So someone tried to pick a fight with them?
That we don't know. Maybe their transmitter just malfunctioned.
Well, I certainly hope so.
Under the sand, Prince. He could surface anywhere. Maybe you can lure it out with a powerful hit to the ground.
What would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully.
At least that was sort of fun. Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? I'll try that next time.
You're a real handful, you know.
Take that! So far, so good! Take that!
Where's the treasure? Unfazed, huh?
Here we go. That hurt!
These ruins look rather small. Might have trouble maneuvering a bot inside them.
Then, I guess we should explore on foot.
I would have felt safer in the bot.
Odd ruins. I wonder what they might have originally been built for.
There's hidden treasure, too. Maybe it was, I don't know, a playground?
One dangerous place to leave your children.
Here we go.
It's my turn. Where's the treasure? Wait, what's that over there? Where's the treasure? Wait, what's that over there? Something smells like treasure.
Here we go.
didn't expect to find ruins here.
Can't even see.
Where's the treasure? Wait, what's that over there?
Whoop! You know, if we bust this down, I think we could make it through.
Where's the treasure? Unfazed, huh?
Here we go.
Where's the treasure? Unfazed, huh?
Here we go.
Odd ruins. I wonder what they might have originally been built for.
There's hidden treasure too. Maybe it was, I don't know, a playground?
One dangerous place to leave your children. You're a real handful, you know.
These ruins look relatively big. Our bot's ability should come in handy for exploring them.
Are you really sure it's safe to drive a bot around such dilapidated ruins?
There's no choice if we want to access all its areas.
Maybe so, but I can't help imagining the whole place coming down on our heads.
Odd ruins. I wonder what they might have originally been built for.
There's hidden treasure too. Maybe it was, I don't know, a playground?
One dangerous place to leave your children.
Ruins look relatively big. Our bot's ability should come in handy for exploring them.
Are you really sure it's safe to drive a bot around such dilapidated ruins?
There's no choice if we want to access all its areas.
Maybe so. But I can't help imagining the whole place coming down on our heads.
Here we go.
Odd ruins. I wonder what they might have originally been built for.
There's hidden treasure.
Where's the treasure? Wait, what's that over there? Where's the treasure? Wait, what's that over there?
Here we go.
Where's the treasure? Wait, what's that over there? You're a real handful, you know. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. Where's the treasure? Unfazed, huh? You're a real handful, you know.
You okay? What the heck?
Some group I've never seen before. They took us out.
Looks like you fell asleep.
More like...
Who could defeat elite Royal Army soldiers? Stay with us. Can you speak? Tell us what...
Some thieves had snuck onto the ship to raid them. While we were chasing them, a mysterious armed group... That's when the shooting started. And when it was all over, the ship's...
Thieves and a mysterious armed...
Somebody help!
Calm yourself.
You are? Oh!
Did he just faint?
What's this about...
Oh, no. I don't want...
Just sit tight. Your wound isn't...
General Shiva.
That armed group that attacked you. Where'd they go?
They split up. Half headed north. Our leader gathered anyone who could fight, and...
What in the world happened?
No idea. In any case,
What? The guards were...
They got caught between a band of thieves and some armed group.
Thieves and bandits?
The thieves were likely junkers, but the other group, one soldier alluded to being mistaken for...
A royalist. It's possible that term refers to close ally. Maybe the attackers mistook the battleship guards.
Which means they had a grudge against Zayu. We're going after the armed group that fled to the north. Could you get in touch with the unit that headed south?
Understood. A leader unit might... If things go well, we can pincer the group that fled.
Sounds good.
Thanks for your cooperation.
Why did we just offer to go after a bunch of people we know are...
We can't let some unidentified armed group roam around freely.
I can't believe this.
How can we find them when all we know is they went north? Here we go.
Where's the treasure? Unfazed, huh?
Look, see these tire tracks? This is how we find them.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. Huh? There are raptor carcasses.
Maybe they tried attacking the armed group, and...
Prince, I can't let... Where's the treasure? Unfazed, huh? It's my turn.
Well, so it goes.
You're a real handful, you know.
Look here. It's a busted army
These people are not to...
Perhaps we should reconsider
On the contrary, we should hurry up.
Here we go.
Rao here. General Are, do you copy?
Ari speaking. Where are you?
We followed the tracks of the armed group north. It seems they headed to Spino.
Really? Understood. I'll head to Spino as well.
Huh. Looks the same as all.
Not that it's like I was worried or anything.
We should check in with her, just to make sure.
Oh!
It's just you?
She went off to the Lysop junk to do some bargain hunt.
Alone?
Yes. She said the army's not our enemy anymore.
I see.
Pretty noisy out there. I wonder what's going on.
I think it's coming from the town's entrance. Let's go see. Hey, are you...
Some shady... They know how to fight.
Old man.
It could be
The market?
Let's go.
To save the girl you...
We've got to, right?
Let's hurry. Pollock, we're leaving him with you.
You're a real handful, you know.
Thank you!
Well, so it goes.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now.
Come on. Hang in there. At least that was sort of fun.
It's my turn.
There's a radio tower around here, too.
It's a good habit to keep track of these places while traveling in them. Makes it harder to get lost.
It's my turn. Prince, I can't lend you a hand right now. You're a real handful, you know.
Hey!
Prince, is that...
Oh, no. This is bad. Real bad.
It's you!
We're looking for a young woman named...
A woman.
Do you know where she is?
Yeah. The bad guys were headed toward the Lisov battle.
She what?
Is she out of her...
Here we go.
Prince, I can't lend you a hat. Something smells like treasure.
Here we go. Here we go. You! What are you doing? Where are you?
You better stand back, doll. If you don't want that pretty face getting ruined.
Cut the crap and answer me!
Hands off you! Anne! These your friends?
Look at them, thief! They're...
Come on!
Hear me, puny human! I am the...
But I feel like they're supposed to look a lot scarier than this.
You know, you have a point. So what if he's a demon? Hey! Take the girl and get lost!
Hold up. Can you imagine what the brass bag home would say?
You're right.
Right?
You've no idea what you... Fine, bring it on!
That was nothing! No problem!
Prince, are you all right?
Take that! Take that!
Wait, where...
Let go!
What are you talking...
Please, just let me go! There's something I...
Must be important. All right. But the three of us are coming with you.
Huh?
Because you're one of us, right, Prince?
Thank you.
Dangerous from...
What the... Look...
Oh, great.
Last time we were here, they probably had it in that... I really want to know who these people are.
Have you got some idea who they might be, Anne?
I can't say anything. Unless I have hard proof.
What kind of answer is that?
Where's the treasure? Unfazed, huh?
Here we go.
First Zeus ship, now the Lisab battleship. What are they after?
Maybe they're looking for super valuable parts or something.
Something... so valuable, they'd even take on the royal army to get their hands on it. Hey, this is where we first ran into that guard bot, right?
I remember. It's where the prince fell on his...
Shut up and keep moving! Here we go.
This door's open too.
That weird smell's getting stronger. Let's keep going.
It looks like the stairs just keep going up.
Hurry! Here we go. Take that! Yeah! Take that!
The Royal Army, and maybe Royalists, whatever those are. Feel like I remember that coming up.
Royalists? Here we go.
Apparently the armed group was talking about them. Not sure what the term means, though.
I see.
Prince, I can't lend you a hand right...
General, doesn't appear...
Are you quite sure you checked...
Yes, sir.
If that's the case...
Happy?
What's this? I think I spot... You lot. Yes, sir!
Yeah. Damn it. Too late to run now. Looks like...
Disgusting demon! You make my skin crawl!
It's nothing!
What was that, chump? You just sit tight. I'll come crush you!
Try harder!
Keep your... What? How pathetic of you to lose to the likes of a lowly demon. Shame on you.
Hey, where did you go? Come out!
It seems that demons lack not only any semblance of intellect, but a sense of you.
What the heck is that supposed...
It means you're in way over your head. Serves you right. Now it's time to put you in your rightful place.
Hey.
Damn happy.
About the... What do we do?
And we get cursed with 7 years of... Let's get back to the engine room.
What are we doing with ourselves?
Look.
That half-stash is go-
Let's follow them. I don't feel comfortable.
They said something about the engine room. Where's that?
Upper level on a ship like this.
Hey, do you know this half-stash guy?
Yeah, but not that well.
What was that bot of his?
I'm not sure myself.
Thought you'd know.
Look down!
It's them. Sweet. I've been itching to let loose. Here we go.
Look, it's another one of those fragile containers.
Time for the tape.